Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a Trader Joe's food haul for you. It's been a while since I've done it. I had weight loss surgery a little over 2 years ago, and I figured it was time to bring you another haul. So I just got back, and I'm just going to show you some of my favorite things to buy while I go to Trader Joe's. So eggs. I usually always pick up eggs there. They're cheap enough. They're like $1.79. They're good. Our Trader Joe's is near a farm, and so they have the fresh eggs, pretty regularly. And, the use by date is all the way not till February 22nd, which is a long time, and eggs don't last this long in my house. Anyway, I did go ahead and pick up some vinegar. I got it because I was there and I just needed it. I only use the vinegar when I am boiling my shrimp. So I put, maybe it's like a splash of vinegar. I'd say it was probably 2 tablespoons of vinegar and a couple of bay leaves when I go and boil shrimp. I picked up nuts. Now, you guys know I love nuts, sometimes too much. So I stopped buying the humongous can from BJ's and I just bought these. They're just regular cashew pieces. They're roasted. They're not too salty. And these are the stats. So there is, let's see, there's like 9, there it is. A quarter of a cup is 170 calories, 9 grams of carbs, 1 is fiber, and then 5 grams of protein. This is more like, it's not something I would eat all the time, but it's something that I like to snack on once in a while when I feel like a crunchy something. That is what I will grab. I also got raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. So my kids are berry fanatics, and these are the type of fruit that I tend to gravitate toward. If you are going to eat fruit on a bariatric diet that is low in carb and is better for you and is not high glycemic index, it would be the berry family. And so I bought a bunch of those. I bought some bananas for the kids. Once in a while, I'll have a banana, maybe I'd say once every month and a half or so I'll have a banana, only if I'm craving it. I picked up some corn. This is some roasted frozen corn, and I bought this really when I make my taco meat that I've been eating. I've been prepping it and portioning it, and that has been really instrumental in losing the last few pounds that I have to lose. I bought these. These are beef cabbage rolls. I'm Polish, and these are by no means authentic gołąbkis, but for something that once in a while, for one roll, it's 110 calories and it's 5 net carbs and 5 grams of protein. So it's not bad, something that I wouldn't make a habit, but I would definitely eat these when I was craving something different than what I've been eating. I did buy some cod. Cod is one of my favorite pieces of fish. I usually will fry this in a frying pan on low with a ton of seasoning and butter. That is good. I also got some cans of sardines. These are good. Like, I usually eat these with Wisp cheese crackers or the cheese bites that I get from Trader Joe's, which I didn't get this time, but normally I do. So I buy these, and once in a while, if I feel like having something more greasy tasting or I just need some fat that has no carbs, that's what I reach for. This is, so 2 ounces, so this is 1.5 times this, but there's no carbs, and there's, 15 grams of protein for 2 ounces of it. And it's really good. 120 calories, 7 grams of fat. Definitely very keto, very delicious. I bought this because I've seen this a few times on, let's see, I saw it on Tanya's Instagram several times, and that's Voodoo Queen. And I've also seen this on SJ, her channel, probably about the same amount of time that I seen it on Tanya's. And so I wanted to try it. It's already fully cooked. You just brown it. I figured I would put it in the oven possibly, or maybe fry it in the pan to get the crisp on it. This is my favorite bacon, you guys. I love bacon. Bacon is one of my favorite things to eat. This is by far the best tasting and best, what is it called? Oh, goodness, I can't think of it. When you chew it. I can't even think of what that word is. Sensory, like sensing it. I don't even know. But who cares? This bacon is really, really good. So I always stock up on this bacon. I also bought, so I got these milk chocolate bars. There's 3 in a pack. They're only $1.79. This chocolate is delicious. I actually got the milk chocolate for my kids. I have 4 kids. We usually take it and we shred it on top of whipped cream on top of the hot cocoa. And we are having some very cold days here in Massachusetts. There's some snow on the horizon, hopefully per my children, because they miss snow. We have not had much snow. And then I got this for me for when I'm having a chocolate craving. I haven't been craving any kind of sweets or anything lately, but when I do, I will have that on hand. These are green chilies. I love the taste of green chilies. I put them on top of my hamburger patties. I put them in my chili that I portion out. These are so versatile. I use them everywhere. Same thing as these black olives. I'll put this like in my taco meat or in my chili. I eat them on the side on top of my burger, along with maybe some sliced tomatoes and mayo. I also got this for the first time. I just want to try what this tastes like. I've never had mascarpone cheese. It's like an Italian sweet style cheese. And I figured that it would be something I could add to things as I'm going. So for 1 tablespoon, it's 60 calories, no carbs. Let's see, where's the protein? Protein, less than 1 gram. So it's not, not anything great, but something I'd like to try to spice up different meals maybe that I'm having on top of a burger, maybe inside my chili, inside something. I'm going to try that. These are by far my favorite burgers. These are grass-fed Angus beef burgers. These are, I believe, $6.99 at Trader Joe's, and there's 4 of them in here. Here are the stats. So 1 patty is 290 calories, 23 grams of fat, 19 grams protein, no carbs. That's my favorite. I bought some sweet potatoes because I've been roasting these and portioning them out in 1.5 ounce portions to go with my taco meat that I've been making. That has definitely been helping me lose a lot of the weight. And it's good, healthy. There's some good beta carotene and stuff that's in there. This is something that I use for self-care. Ladies, men, take care of yourself. Give yourself, some extra attention. So this is my favorite. I take a shower. I scrub my whole body with this. I scrub my body after I'm done shaving my legs. I will scrub down with this. I absolutely love it. Just be careful you don't cut yourself shaving because it will burn. This is salt. It smells good. It is my favorite. This is also one of my favorite soaps. My mother-in-law shared this soap with me from Trader Joe's about 3 years ago. I have bought only this and lemon verbena scent for the past 3 years. I love it. It makes you smell so good, feels so good. I also bought this today. My face has been so dry, blowing my nose. I've been sick. I've had a cold. We have cold weather here in the Northeast. And so I bought some of this because I think that it'll help my face. And then, of course, it goes with the hand cream. I tried this. They had it for sample today, and I used it, and it worked really well. So I bought some. I also picked up, I have not been good at taking my vitamins. I have not had a multivitamin for a long time. It's probably been, I want to say 2 or 3 months since I have taken any multivitamins. My blood work is coming back great, but I don't want that to be an issue in the future. So I am going to get onto these right away. It supports hair, nails, skin, and it just has a lot of good things that we need. Vitamin D3, A, C, folic acid, B6, B12, biotin, calcium, zinc, all the good stuff. So I got that. And then if you guys follow me I had a infection. I was actually rushed to the emergency room the other day. I thought I was having a stroke. Please go and view my video that is talking about that for more um, in-depth information about that. So I was put on 875 milligrams of not ibuprofen, sorry, amoxicillin. And so because of that, I know I'm going to need a probiotic to get my gut health back to normal. So I picked this up at Trader Joe's. I figured, there's 30 tablets. I figured I would try this. It says, let's see, there's cranberry juice, 2.5 billion, probiotic blend, proprietary, for one tablet. So anyways, I'm going to try this. It's a woman's formula. I'm going to see how this works. Hopefully that will help me. And then I made a trip to my favorite nutrition store, which is Absolute Nutrition here in Chicopee, Massachusetts. They do ship, so you can go online. I don't know that they have a website, but on Facebook you can look them up. It's Absolute Nutrition, Memorial Drive in Chicopee, Massachusetts, and they will ship, and they offer on most things, I think maybe all things, free shipping. So I actually bought this for my husband. My husband is away at tech school for the military, and he wanted some kind of a protein powder that he could have. And so I picked this big boy up for him, and it has 0 carbs and a bunch of protein, and there's 25 servings in there, and he just mixes it and makes a protein coffee in the morning. So I'm going to ship that to him. And then I got some cookies for myself. This is Linney and Larry's cookies. This one's white macadamia nut. This one's also another Linney and Larry's. And then I got, this one is apple pie, another apple pie, and then a coconut chocolate chip. And then I wanted to try more Quest cookies. These are actually really good. I want to tell you guys, when I was in the hospital the other day, there's hospital food and you get hungry, and I just wanted to make sure that I was still going to keep track. So my daughter grabbed me really quick some Quest cookies. I think they were Quest. They may be Linney and Larry's. They were the double chocolate. Maybe they are Linney and Larry's. I've been logging them as Quest. I think I've been logging them wrong. But in any event, I had like 3 in one day while I was at the hospital waiting in the emergency room because they don't feed you. And but it didn't hinder anything. And so anyway, so one cookie is 250 calories, 16 grams of fat, 19 carbs, but 11 of those are fiber and 4 are erythritol. And if you guys know how to do net carbs, whatever erythritol plus the fiber, you add those together. Erythritol is the only sugar alcohol that you can subtract all of. So that would be 15. So there are only 4 net carbs and less than 1 gram of sugar. So these are what I'm going to stick to. I think these Linney and Larry's are actually, I didn't mean to buy these actually. So I think I may ship these to my husband because, let me see, there's 32 grams of carbs. There's only 5 that are fiber. You can't subtract all those sugar alcoholics because you don't know that they're erythritol. So you can do half. So that would be 6.5 plus 5 is 11.5 from 32. That's a lot. So that's crazy. That's a crazy amount. So, and that's for half the cookie. So these actually, I'm going to ship to my husband. He probably won't eat these, but his roommate will. And so, yeah, I'm going to ship these out. I totally made a boo-boo. I goofed and I meant to get Quest because these are amazing. So anyways, live and learn, right? I'll just give them back to my husband. And then I got these to try. These are dark chocolate and sea salt 1 bars. If you guys were not aware, I did get away from eating the 1 bars. I do Quest bars now. They are the best because I think it is this month that the companies need to put the nutritional labels on all their products. And the 1 bars were actually not coming forth with the information last year and all the previous years of how much carbs were actually in them. And so this is new. And that's why I bought it. So it's 210 calories for the bar, 7 grams of fat. There's 23 grams of carbs. 8 of that gets subtracted off, and that's really it. ate off there. So it's not really a good amount of carb to be subtracted off. This is going to definitely be a treat and will probably be eaten only half at a time. I wouldn't eat the whole thing. That would be too much for my daily consumption that I allow myself of having carbs. But yeah, these are great. I'm going to actually, and this is gingerbread and snickerdoodle. Oh, I wish I could go return these. Jeez, maybe I can. Maybe I'll ask him if I can return these. That's crazy. Yeah, because I didn't mean to get those. I meant to get Quest. I don't know how I grabbed these. I know how. I wasn't wearing my glasses. So anyway, so that is my haul. I'm going to put this stuff away before it keeps melting and everything. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.